Flip Kane, David Blaine. Took chips, made it rain. My six hogging up the lanes. Took the game and I ain't even strain. Squeeze with the aim, leave with your chain. You see the flame, hear the bang, see the brain. Police came, clean the stain. The old lady scream, the Mercedes scream. That's all she claims she seen. Niggas sprayed the machine and the cool gang steam.
So Big Husband Maine came up. What's going on? It's Juicemanji. And this is a pickup. I was very fortunate to come up on these. A guy who an acquaintance of mine on Twitter was at the Memphis clearance store. The clearance stores are like our Nike outlets, but they're better they get better stuff than the regular outlets. There's not many clearance stores in the country. I had one nearby where I lived in the Bay Area, and it was in San Leandro. So if you guys are in the Bay Area and you don't know about San Leandro clearance store, please hit them up. They have good stuff there as it relates to outlets. But anyway, this is the AirTech Challenge 2 Australian Open. Really been wanting this shoe. I'd almost paid above retail numerous times, but I was on Twitter and the homie came up on a bunch of pairs at the Memphis outlet, and he bought the rest of them and ooped them to a bunch of people. That's my man Simply4Kicks. I'll have a link to his Twitter in the description. Really good follow on Twitter if you like sneakers, and just a good guy. And he looked out. You know, I DM'd him quickly, and he shipped them on. I PayPal'd him, and he shipped them on over. And I couldn't be happier, man, because I'm trying to finish that Grand Slam pack, and I'm getting closer. And this was huge for me. So enough about that. Let me show you guys the shoe, because I know there are not too many videos on YouTube of these. First things first, with any of these US or Grand Slam AirTech Challenge 2s, the leather quality and the materials are fucking awesome. Beautiful, nice leather, say equal quality to that of the US Open, the first edition, the black and blue one, not the ones that just came out. The AirTech Challenge 2, really nice leather there. And then one of my favorite things is this this fabric, this material here on the toe end. It has the texture of a hard court, of a tennis court. The Australian Open is played on a hard court surface. French Open is played on clay, Wimbledon on grass, and the US Open also on a hard court surface. So it's really, really cool that they kind of emulated, let me get in closer for you, they emulated that texture in this material all along the toe, in this darker orange. You know, that classic tooling that was used on the Yeezy 2. You got very light splatter here, which I believe is 3M, or it's just a lighter shade of blue. And then your blue, orange, you guys know what colors are. You're not blind, you can see. 1,036, Andre Agassi's total victories in his career. The liner is all really soft perforated leather, and then on the tongue you have stitched in here, you have 95, 2000, 2001, and 2003. Those are the years that Andre won the Australian Open. So nice little touch there. The entire swoosh and tongue are 3M. Obviously the stitching isn't 3M, but nice little splashes of character on that on the shoe. Simple white outsole with the little tennis ball hit there. I can't tell you how happy I am to have added these to the collection. Being as big an AirTech Challenge 2 and Andre Agassi fan as I am, this is awesome. Really, really happy to have got these. Shout outs to my man, Simply4Kicks. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate this. This pair is even doper in hand than in pictures. You can't really appreciate that awesome hard court like material on that dark orange. Really, really nice, and just the color blocking looks kind of. I wasn't crazy about it when I first saw it, but in person, it's just a dope summer shoe, man. I'm gonna get a couple wears in before the fall comes. I'll throw these out in the fall. It ain't that cold here in California. I'll find a way to. Fucking sprinklers! All right, so I'm just gonna talk over these fucking sprinklers. I'm just really happy to have this crossed off my list. These had eluded me. And now I'm on the verge of copping the French Opens, so I'll have 3 of the original 4. I'm not crazy about the US Opens. I do like the current Wimbledons as opposed to the first. The first Wimbledons, the prices are crazy, so I'm gonna have to cop some things to put together a decent trade package for those, because I'm not paying cash money. I'm not paying $450, $500 for those Wimbledon, the original Wimbledons, but I will get them. Just it's gonna be a while. I'll cop the second ones. I'll complete the second pack also. I don't like these US Open, the second US Open ones with the patent leather. I'll have pictures of these while I'm talking about them, but not too much a fan of those. You know, in time I might cop them just for the sake of completing the pack, or if I see them in person and I like them. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoy sharing these motorcycles, fucking sprinklers, man. I can't live. Anyway, I really enjoy sharing these sneakers with you guys. I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you guys so much for the support. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. And I will catch you all on the next vid. Oh, no. First, remember, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. At Juicemanji on Twitter. I'm always ready to chop it up regarding kicks on Twitter. So I'm easy to find there. And I will catch you all in the next vid. Thank you for watching. Peace.